Hello and welcome to part 16 of my Civilization 5 Let's Play series. If you'd like to catch up on the other parts, there should be a link to a playlist appearing in the top right corner of the screen. We're soon to be reaching the end game, or well, we're at the end game I feel right now. I think it's mostly won. We've pieced out against Polynesia and we're just going to turn our attention onto England here. We got Hastings back. I don't know, just want to take London, but it's a bit of a narrow stretch to get in there. I think I'm just going to sit here and kill their units until we kill enough just to waltz into London. I might end up having to take Nottingham first, but it should be fairly fast. Now, I don't want to bore you, or to be honest, I don't want to bore myself with having to narrate all of this. So I'm probably going to edit out a lot, skip a turn here and there. You'll see some of the pivotal fights. I'll talk about some of my tactical decisions, that sort of thing. And we should fly through the end of this series. I don't think this will work out to be the last video because I am still limited on how long I can record for. So while this video might end up only being 30 minutes long, I might end up recording an hour and a half to get those 30 minutes. Okay, so if that sounds in any way fun, join me. I'll see you at some stage in the next turn and we'll talk about what we're going to do. Okay, I dealt with all my notifications. Now to decide the important things. It took ages, by the way. So what I'm thinking is just going to solidify my position here. Let's get this guy out. Well, we'll keep him here a moment because he might end up just having to kill this guy. So we'll kill a fully healed Fusilier with a Great General in a Citadel. He should be able to hold. Then again, this is a field gun. Let's not leave the Great General there. We'll pull him back a little bit. Now we're going to want Gatling guns or different things like that around here. Some artillery guns. And we're just going to kill everything we can pretty much. Right, first thing I'll do is kill this guy. Oh, never mind. That is a hill. This guy should be able to do the job for me. And how far can he get to? Right, I guess we'll kill him with the horse there. We'll have another Fusilier heal up. And we'll get one of these Gatling guns up on this hill behind him. I hope this is a good one. Let's actually look for our best one. There we go. There's we'll move him next turn. He's got logistics. I think our best one is actually all the way over in this city. I think we'll go ahead and move him soon enough. Although he's been doing a great job over there. Okay, so I'd also like to move some of my better artillery units. So here's a grey one. So I'm thinking like this tile and this tile here for two of my big splash damage ones. So here's another one. Okay, perfect. He can get into that tile. The horse units, I'll send them over this way and we'll leave him in Coventry until he heals. So here's the rough plan. We're going to set up ranged units all around Fusiliers who are going to hold these three positions. We'll get a Gatling gun and an artillery piece. And we'll just kill anything that comes close to us. I do need one more melee unit off this side. It doesn't look like I can quite make it anywhere. I bought a couple of melee units to help out as well. Right, I'll just have him fall all the way back. And that's the rough idea. I'll tell you what, I'll pop back in about 2 turns and I'll let you know how well this is doing. It looks like I'll have a Zeppelin come to help out in a few moments. We're actually just 1 turn later because this seems to have worked better than I thought. This Fusilier took barely no damage. We already have this splash damage guy in a great position, so we can just start killing things here. We're still this splash. Oh, he's able to do something there. Let's see. Actually get the kill with the splash damage. So I'd like to get some of these Gatling guns now a little closer. So we had this guy. Yeah, we'll get him all the way up to here. He's got what's called logistics, so he should be able to do some great damage, especially with the backup of some guys to keep this area clear. And maybe we'll push in more than I thought. I do seem to be pushing towards Nottingham, although it's clearly London I'd like to take. Maybe I should just hold this position and also send a force off towards London. I have a Fusilier here. I'll tell you what, let's send a expedition, we'll call it, off here to London. That's what this guy's job will be. He'll move over that way. We'll get you into this position. Yeah, okay, that's looking a bit trickier now. I'd like to get Okay, let's get a bit more aggressive. We step all the way up to the line here. I might end up regretting this and have to step back a little bit. And let's see. I think this guy across the river would be one of the better placed people for that attack. I really wish this city-state wasn't in the fight, but it is. Nothing I can really do about that. We have a great general covering a lot of these. We'll send this great general off to this fight. And that's pretty much it. I'm healing up everyone else. I'm moving other people into positions. I think, I'll go ahead. I won't send anyone to the front that's not Fusilier. So I'll upgrade these guys as they get there. That means this guy will have to step back into his own territory to upgrade. Right, I'll see you next turn. Let me show you the great work being done by one of our units up here. He's been single-handedly keeping this city in it. That's what a logistics Gatling gun will be able to do, mind. I think we'll just go ahead and attack this just so he'll get out of here. So this is what you're missing out a lot of turns. Me moving a lot of units up to the front. I think, the most important thing to know here is England have backed away, so I'm not sure what to do. I think I will wait until I get a Zeppelin, because he can come in quite quick and destroy this citadel, and then I'll step in. Otherwise, everyone can sort of just heal where they are. I'll move up the... let's move up these field guns just a little bit closer. Let's get them to the full-on front line. That does mean the Gatling guns are a bit wasted. You know what we can do, actually? Let's step into this theatre and we'll see how we'll get on over there. I'll bring a artillery piece, I think, with me. There we go. This guy has splash damage. Unless you can already hit from there. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we'll just hang on with this. I'd like to get him promoted next turn, although it looks like I'm running out of gold at precarious rates. I'll get back to you. I think I'll skip one turn. If it's as boring as this one, where England have just backed away from me, I'll skip another turn or two until I get this Zeppelin over. He'll give me a good view of the battlefield. Okay, England did step up a little bit. They actually killed the unit we had over here. I think he's quickly replaced, and we'll be able... Can this guy shoot over mountains? No. We'll be able to do a bit of damage. I think I should move one of these field guns over to this side. Well, let's just kill some stuff right now. So we have logistics with with splash damage here. I guess I don't think I'm going to be necessarily able to kill anything. Maybe I'll kill this guy. All right, let's go for a kill then if one's on the table. Although I do like the idea of damaging the artillery piece more than anything else, but it doesn't look like we'll get there. It's actually quite difficult to get these guys into the field of battle without going through Polynesia. One potential idea would be to actually peace out with England and attack Polynesia now. I don't know if that's a great idea. Oh, that's already able to see a lot of this front. All right. Well, there's kills to be got over there, so I definitely want a piece of that. Let me get... Unfortunately, I moved this splash damage guy down here, thinking this would where a lot of attacks would be. One great thing is these guys can shoot over the mountains, so I'll go ahead and move some of these artillery pieces around. Yeah, let's change their positions. Gatling gun can help out this side of the battle. Artillery pieces can help out this side. I might as well move him forward. They don't need to be full health to actually do anything here. So we have a bit of an attack on us on this city. I don't expect it to go anywhere. We have barbarians appeared around here. We finished a cavalry unit. We already killed one of them. I think we'll be able to fight that off without much trouble. And as always, this guy is fighting for his life up here. Yeah, that's nearly dead, both of those units. So they're not going to be able to do much. This city, that's pretty much it. I will pop back in next turn, where I think they'll probably attack this guy again, but we have backup coming in. A good bit of backup, and we're now better placed with artillery pieces. They certainly killed these units. Should be interesting. Once again, no more deaths, but lots of little fighting around the outsides. I do a lot of this without even showing you. Like, I've already fought a bit here. Looks like my capital's in a bit of trouble, but I think we will be fine. Now back to the main area. They did attack this Fusilier, but he's still able to. He was able to hold it together a bit. Let's get him out of there. See if we can keep him alive. It's going to be really slow to get into this front. I am coming back to this idea of piecing out with England and just allowing for easier movement when let's assume for a minute that we did kill Polynesia, and then we had free reign to come down through our land. We'd be able to maybe take York first and then move into London. Anyway, we'll stick with going this way for the moment. We'll see how we get on. Also, let's remember our plan to move the Zeppelin down. Yeah, we'll get him into this onto top of this mountain. Why is he going so slow? On top of this mountain, wow, we get to see everything up there. That's nice. And we'll move in and take the Citadel out. Okay, this isn't looking too scary. I think I should be able to move down. If it wasn't for this lake, this should work out fine. I'll just have him heal, and I think I'll make a push on this Citadel. We take Nottingham out. That way we can attack London from both sides. I think that'll be the most efficient way to do this. Right, we lost a couple of units. I left my cavalry unit a bit exposed to about 4 cavalry units over here. That was ill-advised. What else? Which other unit? Oh, this guy that we kept up on this mountain. He obviously wasn't far enough back for safety reasons. Now, this Zeppelin was attacked, but so it could be exposing him to a bit of trouble by doing this. But I'm going to go ahead and pillage that just so I can get my units in here a lot closer. Now I'm going to consider this mostly a Gatling gun attack. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I like it because my artillery pieces I feel are doing a job somewhere else at the moment. So we're going to slowly come down here. I wonder if I leave myself short some melee units for this plan. I think, yeah, he can survive in there. This artillery piece, let's get him down to this front. If I leave him on top of this mountain, he could probably step into this spot where the Gatling gun is. The Gatling gun can step over this mountain here, and that should be fine. Now, with the artillery pieces we have left, let's do this efficiently. Let's find our splash damage units. Here they are. So we can attack 3 things. This guy can actually get 4, it looks like. So we'll focus on... Yeah, I should have left this guy alive a bit more. Oh, good, he is actually still alive. Because I wanted to get the splash damage on all 4 there. We also have a Gatling gun. Right, can I... I don't think I dare leave him in the water. I think that's a bit risky. I'll leave him on the hill next... You know what? Yeah, I could have actually moved him into that tile this turn, I think, because he can go ahead and get that kill. It's a bit late now. Oh, he's fully healed, so that'll work out. You know what? I don't want to leave this city ungarrisoned because I think that might have been one of the reasons it what's the word? It switched over. It switched sides on me, so I don't want that to really happen again. Okay, we still have units over here that I don't think are fully necessary. Like he's never actually going to take this city. I don't think anyway. So I'll go ahead and move these units back to a more useful front. Let's get really aggressive. We're moving all the way across here. I'm not sure what unit I'm currently controlling. That happens to me a lot. Yeah, we're going to move all the way across here. That might actually make him move units over here. He has a large navy that I don't think is going to do him much good. Okay, I'll see you next turn. Okay, we lost the Zeppelin, but you know, I'll definitely build another one of them. Let me actually put the requisition order in right now. I'll probably get about 2 of them because they are very useful for going behind enemy lines and taking out those citadels. Now, I could have probably planned it a little better to keep him alive. I really should have, but whatever. What is done is done. It looks like he prioritized hitting one of my field guns a little bit here with this artillery piece, which seems a mistake because now he's just going to die. I should be able to move everyone up a little bit, although it's going to be really slow going. I think I'll prioritize hitting anything over here. How about, you know what? Yeah, artillery piece in this on this tile would actually be pretty good. So he's my splash damage guy. It leaves me open to attacking two different things. I moved a couple of units in between turns. If you notice a bit of a difference, try not to worry about it too much. I'd love to take this guy out here first. I'd like to get a unit in close. Yeah, we'll get him there. This guy over here. Fortunately, I think a lot of these trees are going to stop me a bit. Being attacked from two different cities at the same time is also going to be problematic to me. But we'll do our best. And yeah, look, we're starting to hit a city. Okay, let's remember to move our great generals. Want to have them backing everyone up. Once again, I'm not in the best position here. I guess I'll free up this tile in the future, but not right now. There's really not much. I am going to concentrate on this southern advance, just because there's not that much room to move here. And also, if I go anywhere near the water tiles, I'm guessing the boats here will start eating me apart. I did see 3 or 4, didn't I? Or maybe they're all the way down here. Ship of the line, is that a special unit for the English? Either way, I'll stay away from the war. Okay, I'll see you next turn. Okay, I didn't bring you back in for it, but the English actually just offered a peace deal in between the turn. I did talk about the possibility of taking a peace deal just so I could concentrate on the Polynesians. But realistically, no, I don't think I want to. I think we're doing okay right now. This Gatling gun here took a lot of damage, but we're within range of the city. I'm a little unsure what to do. He's got good splash damage, so let's go ahead and attack him. I'd like to get a unit into this tile because I think that's probably where that Gatling gun took most of the damage from. Can this guy shoot anything useful? No, I didn't think so. He can't get over the hills. He is logistics. Gatling guns are actually quite tough when it comes to taking damage from melee units, if I remember correctly, unless they've changed anything on me. So I'll leave him in that position. I'll leave this guy here. I'd love to take maybe this hill with the other Gatling gun. Yeah, let's get this Gatling gun down with the idea of taking over this hill in a few moments. And I think, let's see what kind of damage we'll get done on this city. There is a unit in there that's about to die. I was hoping it'd be a little more than that. Right. I'm a bit worried I'm going to lose a couple of troops here and I'm a bit overextended. Let's see. I don't feel I'm going to get anything. I guess I have in my back pocket this idea of a peace deal with England that might end up being taken. Right, we'll move the artillery piece there. What about other artillery pieces? I might start giving up on the London idea. No, I don't feel I have to yet. This looks like a nice enough situation I have over here. I'll start moving some of the troops over, but I'll keep the one artillery piece, one Gatling gun in backup. And let's move this horse unit just one step closer, so next turn he might be able to attack something that opens up down here. Right, so it is splash damage, but it's not much use against him. Right, I'd love to get him a lot closer, a lot quicker, but he's not doing any good here. But I don't think there's much good to be done down on this arena either. You know what? If we have stalemate for another couple of turns, we'll definitely consider that peace deal. Right, we lost the Gatling gun that was there, but other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Nottingham still looks undefended. Not much damage done over here. Do I get really aggressive and move him into that tile? How far up can this guy get? Doesn't look like he can get into this tile. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a Gatling gun onto this hill. So maybe I concentrate all my fire on this unit here. No, I don't think so. This guy, we got this logistics guy up nice and close. Let's make use of him. He's going to get ranged now next promotion. I don't know, he can kill him. Yeah, okay, let's kill units. I think Gatling guns kill units. That's what I should be doing with them. Let's move this Gatling gun over to this tile, because at least he can actually attack something from there. This Gatling gun kills the city, and I think pretty much all the artillery pieces will go after cities. Just because I don't feel a great need to attack anything else. So we'll go ahead and just eat this city down. Although I am now thinking, what chance have I got to hold it, given that it's surrounded by boats? I suppose we'll get in there, we'll get a horse unit. That could have been good to get into one of these tiles. Let's get him up to the front here. We'll get a horse unit to take it, abandon it, let our artillery pieces kill these boats. We're just whittling down the enemy really at this point. Yeah, I'm not doing that much with this artillery. I'd love him to be on my other front now. But I guess we could just stay doing this. Artillery, Gatling gun, I mean. No, I think there's not much I can do. It's just so stuck in here. I don't want to go too far forward because I don't have the backup. Yeah, okay, that's what I often do. I get a bit carried away with myself. So let's not go any further with all the backup. These are all just going to sit in place until a better opportunity presents itself. They're here to back up this Nottingham attack, and that's what we're going to do at this point. I wonder, could I use a great general somewhere useful? I'll have a think about it while I'm dealing with any of the other small things that arise around the map, and I'll see you next turn. Okay, no deaths this time. This Gatling gun got pretty badly damaged though. I'm not sure if there's anywhere I can get him out to. No, you know what? He's not that important. He doesn't have logistics. We're just going to keep him where he is and use him till he dies, pretty much. If that sounds too harsh, well, tough. Right, we'll just bombard this city, I should say. It will fall at some stage. I am a little concerned about. I need to get more units in around here, melee units. Yeah, let's back this horse unit out there. He's not going to do all that much good. This guy can step in and then step into this position if he gets the chance. I am concerned about this guy. Should I be killing him? Yeah, let's throw a few attacks in on him. Although I think the field is going to cost me these units. But you know, I have enough in reserve at this point, so I'll go ahead with that. On this front, yeah, it looks like he's in trouble. Let's go ahead and pillage that tile. We'll go ahead and again attack a ranged unit there. And yeah, we'll go. Oh, I should have done that the other way, and I might get. Oh, I actually have 2 attacks, so I will get the kill. He could die. That's that might not end well for me. In fact, I don't think it will. And nothing else to really do. Something of note happens over here. More barbarians. The Indians should take care of them for me. And other than that, once again, I'll see you next turn. Okay, it turns out keeping a unit in the city is not enough to stop it reverting, because the city just reverted on me. I had the logistics guy, by the way. This Gatling gun is the hero of Delhi, which we should rename him as. So let's see how quickly the city falls. Very quickly, it turns out. Okay, so we retook that. Have I retook it? He's not allowed to move. I guess he was thrown out of the city. There we go. That's retaking it. Now, oh, it was a puppet. Does that make a difference? Let's annex it. Hope that I think it was annexed before and it's still reverted. So we have a couple of cavalry units also moved up into the front now. Wow, this is really tough terrain to pass over. I guess it's a desert. I also moved this unit onto a hill and attacked that field gun. I'll see if he can just hold that position. He can fortify now, so maybe, you know what, I'd love to get this Gatling gun up onto that hill perhaps. Another Gatling. Have I got any other Gatling guns that aren't being used efficiently? I guess I killed most of them. So you know what, no, I'll leave this guy in this position. Just hold there, and we'll go ahead and just try and take this city out. Right, so he got pretty badly damaged. Let's go ahead and pillage that tile. I was hoping I was able to pillage and take him. And we'll move him up. And yeah, I guess I'll move. No, next turn if I get a chance, I'll move him there. No, again, I'd like to. Okay, I guess I can move him to this tile and then move him around to back up this sort of area. Does make me feel a little empty. Oh, that's why I have backup. Okay, that's good. I'd like to move one down into this area just to help out. You know what I'd really like to be able to do is jump right over those mountains, but that's not possible as of yet. I'm hoping this cavalry unit will be able to get all the way there next turn. I guess crossing that river is probably what's stopping any of that working out. You know what I'll do? I'll just go ahead and take this city, and that should make everything a lot easier. How is this guy getting that? You know what? London's hitting him. London is probably hitting him. Ah, I've got a hill. That's going to help me make a few moves. We'll get this Gatling gun into the fight for the first time. I think it's risky, but I think it's worth hitting Cap. Yeah, this guy could do more damage here by splash damage. So let's go ahead and hit him. I'm going to go ahead and take the actual kill there. Get cavalry unit in to maybe help out next turn, and we'll get this lancer out of there just to heal up. Okay, and we'll move these other units in, or try and move them in at least. Pretty good Gatling guns coming here. Right, so we already have a Great General. I was considering using the Great General in this tile just to steal back a bit of this area. But you know what? It's not enough. I really need these two tiles here to... I need to use him in the water, ideally, because I need these two tiles to be able to get around that lake. That lake is giving me so much trouble. You know what I'll do? I'll keep this Great General in a backup assume I get Nottingham, and I'll probably have to steal some land here. Yeah, I think I'll have to use them here to get these two hills. Okay, I think that sets me up nicely. I'll go ahead and clean up the rest of the map and see you next turn. Okay, we lost just one unit. This guy that was pretty low health there. And let's try and get that guy out to safety, because we do have backup coming in. Built him in this city, I think. Right, this guy's holding up all right. This guy pillaged the land just to heal him up a bit. They didn't attack this boat. I think I'll get him out to safety, and... that's probably a mistake. Yeah, let's try and get this Gatling gun a little closer. Now, here's my choice. Do I attack now, or do I move closer again? Get the hill, get him into this tile, get this Gatling gun one step closer into being able to do some pretty good damage. You know what? I think I do, especially because using the hill doesn't cost me a shooting turn. So, I think I ignore the water. Yeah, like what are they going to do to me? We'll just go ahead and hit the city. You know what they'll do to me? I have no room to move this guy to safety, I guess, if I do this. Can I hit him and fall all the way back? I certainly can't fall all the way back and then come back in each and every turn. Where is my other guy? I'd love to be able to get... Yeah, it's the river that's causing me the problem here. What we'll do is I'll get myself across this river first of all, and then we'll try and work our way around there. That might be a bit quicker. I think Nottingham will probably fall before that happens. Okay, so then we'll move him back just to heal up. Again, another healing job here. We've plenty of money. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy in anticipation of needing another troop. So I'm a little skeptical of this whole situation here. I don't think I have as strong an army there as I think I do. I have been prone to think that in the past, that I have this massive army that's unstoppable. I'm going to try not to think it this time. I love the way this guy could attack either city. For now, yeah, we'll go ahead and try and take Nottingham down. I do wish this artillery piece had been stationed. Where would I put them though, really? These three tiles are the only good spots for artillery pieces. I guess I'd put them on top of this hill. But you know, this hill has got a logistics Gatling gun. That's not to be sneezed at. Okay, so in theory, he could step into this tile. This guy could get into this tile. Because that way I can back up this area over here. I think I have a stream of units coming in over here. Not as many as I'd like. I think I'd need more melee units. I had one... I'll leave him stationed there, but you know what I'll do? I'll buy him a Gatling gun, I think. Because I'm a bit worried. No, I guess the cruiser will finish in 3 turns. I think that should be enough. Okay, you know, it might be worth attacking the city there to kill that musket man inside. Although it might also stop him building another musket man, another unit in there. So I'd rather the low health one than a higher health one. Okay, I guess I'll move this great general over one little bit to help out a few more units. And I think we're looking okay. I'm ready for a few deaths to happen though. So I'll see you next turn. We'll see what happens. The unit that was on this hill that stayed alive surprisingly a long amount of time has finally died, which I'm guessing is because he finally like tried to kill him. Like I think he could have killed him at any point. Okay, let's focus on Nottingham, but we'll hit him from units that aren't going to be able to do anything else. By that I mean this artillery piece could be able to help out in a few different ways if I let him. So I'm... Oh, this is my unit that has logistics. Okay. Right, finally he's dead. I think I'm going to need to hit him with an artillery piece first. And then we'll go ahead and take the city. I probably should have taken the city with a horse unit so I could back out of it if there was one available. I don't think there was though. Well, we'll go ahead and annex it. And we'll have an artillery piece. I guess I'll hit there just so I splash more things. So we're going to need this Gatling gun is going to kill a lot of units I think soon. Oh, now we can actually stream some of these guys over the water. I've no more range units incoming. That would have been nice if I did. I would have also, it'd be also nice if probably a lot of these roads weren't destroyed. I'm guessing I might have destroyed some of them, so I can't get too angry on that front. No point building a citadel because it's just going to end up hurting myself. Right, let's kill units. We're killing units. Great splash damage onto the city, which I think does more damage to the unit inside the city than I would be able to do otherwise. I'm not willing to put my Gatling gun, especially this really good guy, the hero of Delhi, right on the water, because I think that might be an accident waiting to happen. I am willing to risk his life that way though. Right, this is looking okay. Let's get him back into my own territory to heal up all the faster. I could do with a few more melee units. I have a lot of money here. What could I really do with? I could really do with, you know, he's not going to die all that quick. I could really do with some boats, but there's no way I can get boats over into this front. Are you going to survive on your own? You are. Okay. I finally gave the Indians open borders. I should have done a long time ago. So they're actually able to help me out in a lot more ways now, because of course they are a vassal. Right, I think I should just buy a few melee units. Let me get a few ranged units as well. Yeah, this city... Actually, we'll do it from the capital. I think they get more experience from here. So I have enough money, I assume, to buy maybe an extra artillery piece. What are they called? Field gun. You know, actually, I don't really have that much money. Certainly not enough to spend 2,000 when I'm running at 100 or so deficit. Right, we'll see how this situation plays itself out. I just want to have a lot of these guys heal up, and we'll move all these artillery pieces across the river just so they can clear out a lot of these boats, or at least I hope that's the plan. Right, see you next time. Albert Einstein had the best quotes, didn't he? Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. Fantastic. Okay, so we found oil. We'll see if there's much on the map. Not that it's matter, because I think we're going to run over the map before oil comes into it. Land ship. I need oil, so hopefully I'm already on some oil. It doesn't look like I am. I was hoping a city might be built on one, or maybe a citadel or something. Actually, you know what? We'll use a citadel to do that, because I wouldn't mind a couple of land ships just to help out a bit. Okay, where do we stand? The city did not take all that much damage at all. So right, as previously discussed, let's go ahead and we'll pillage this just to give him a semblance of a chance of life. These hills are going to do a great job for the AI. I'm going to get this great general onto this hill, hopefully, and steal all this land. That's the plan. Now, before that, though, we are going to move these artillery pieces up. And just so they can attack these boats. Although the boats don't seem to be doing much to me. I wonder, which are the range units? These ship of the lines, I think, are the range units. I think that's the stats it's showing me. Now, although I'm more worried about this artillery piece than anything else, let's get him over here and actually just hit a boat or two. Because we're probably going to be able to kill some with that Gatling gun. I'm going to get him a lot closer, get this artillery piece in. Oh, that means this artillery piece can't reach anyone anymore. Well, let's go ahead and take the opportunity to go closer again. We'll keep this artillery piece where he is because he can help out over here. Yeah, I guess the only place I can go is here. Right, tell me you have splash damage. You do not. What is most important? I think I go after... Actually, we'll leave him for a moment because I'll see what kind of damage I get done otherwise. So I would like to make use of my splash damage. One annoying thing is if you attack the city, it doesn't splash around. So we'll go ahead and splash this guy just so he gets into the city. And again, we'll splash him again. We'll get the boat and the city. We'll use the Gatling gun though on him. Oh, and then I have a double attack Gatling gun. So I'd be actually quite tempted to get him a bit closer. But no, we'll go ahead and take the easy kill at that point. And yes, let's surround the city. Right, this is actually looking really good. I'm going to take a bit of damage. That's understandable. These guys do a lot of damage themselves, but the field gun is certainly going to do... I'll leave the field gun because I'm a bit suspicious whether a damaged field gun does the same damage as an undamaged one. That's been my impression over the years, although I don't feel it should be that way. Right, they can just all stay healing, all stay doing what they're doing. I guess we'll have a quick look where the oil lands. Okay, I've run out of room. I have to start building things back here. Let's see. Anywhere that's not too useful to me. That is, I could go ahead and use a Great General on that. Oh, we're still going, I'm sorry. Here's one. Here's one as well. We have a Great General right beside it for that. Another one there. Oh, one over here, and we definitely have a Great General over there. So let's go ahead and use the Citadel just so I get some oil. Now, who upgrades to land ships? I think it's probably the Lancer. It is. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade him, and we'll upgrade him. Oh yeah, plenty of money for that. Excellent. Right, we'll see you next turn when we push all these guys forward. I'm guessing I might get a killer. I might get a few deaths over here. I feel they could probably just turn around and take the city whenever they want. I suppose there's only one attack spot for them, so that's giving them a bit of trouble. Either way, I'll see you next turn. It looks like I've been gifted a couple of units, and it's probably in the nick of time because my capital city is surrounded. Does this guy get double attacks? No, he doesn't. Yeah, my capital city surrounded. Should be no problem clearing it out. Other than that, the English didn't manage to kill anyone. So this is going to be a lot smoother than I was worried about. I think I just try and get all my artillery pieces so that they can attack the city. For example, you already can. This tile here would be well placed to do it. So let's get... have you got 2 attacks? No. I'd like to... Yeah, okay, if I can kill him, we'll get him up onto the hill. This Gatling gun with logistics can defend the city for quite a while, I would have thought. Now, it's... Like I said, I want to get that artillery piece... Oh, we can't actually move all that far, so that's fine. We'll leave them as they are for the few moments. I'm tempted to kill him just so I can get a Gatling gun up onto this hill. Everyone's in a better position going forward. So, what will it take to kill him? I wonder if I can do it with just those 2 units. I'll go ahead and use one of my artillery pieces. Does anybody get splash damage? So yeah, this guy here can go ahead and hit him. And I think you should get the kill. That's perfect. Okay, we have Gatling guns. We have double damage, double attack Gatling gun that can only hit him. So that's perfect again. Right, we're finally attacking London. I will happily peace out after London. Remember, this is all about getting. I'll go ahead and heal in that position. This is all about getting the domination victory. So I just need those capitals. I'll heal these land ships just so they're ready to go for any future fights, including Polynesia. Well, we will be fighting Polynesia. That's not in doubt. I don't think I can get anywhere else with him. Okay, I need to keep an eye on his health because I think London is actually still attacking him with the city, and that could be problematic to me. Ooh, that's a bit risky. You know what, let's do it. Because this Gatling gun's not worth all that much. So we'll move him into this tile. We have a better Gatling gun here, but I think I'll probably keep him in that position just to help attack the city. Oh, I don't want to leave him there. Well, that'd be worse. I think I'll go ahead and move him back. I don't want to get him attacked and killed too easily by the boats over there. Right, we finally got a boat. Everyone rejoice. So once again, we'll go logistics, although it's way too late in the game to realistically be getting this. Oh, I finally pieced out with some of the city-states that were Polynesia. I probably could have done this ages ago, and it looks like one of them was Hong Kong. So that is convenient to me. Let's just have this boat go around the coast, although I'll probably be at war with Polynesia within a few turns. So by the time he gets there, I'll be killed by the city-states he's passing. Right, see you next turn. Okay, we had a golden age dawn. What are we getting for this? Farms, camps, plantations, all ocean coast. We don't have many. Lakes gain science, military units. Here we go. Military units can be upgraded in territory owned by vassals. Oh, and friendly city-states. That's not great. I'd rather be able to upgrade in enemy territory. That'd be fantastic. What else did I say? I can't remember. Something else happened. Oh, that was it. England offered a peace deal, but no, there was something else I mentioned right at the start. At least half a sentence of word I mentioned, and now I've instantly forgotten. We'll have to just move on with our lives on that one. Right, let me get this artillery piece into position. We're just going to bombard this. We're going to bombard London. That's all that really matters. Do I have all my artillery pieces actually within range of the city at this point? You know what? I could probably do with more artillery pieces for this stage of the game, but it's not going to happen, so we'll have to just not worry too much about it. Right, I guess I'll move him here, and he might be able to get. Well, I'm not going to put anyone on that tile, I don't think. I'll probably just switch him out with. Hopefully he'll get killed or something. They'll soak up a bit of damage into him and not hit my Gatling gun, for example. Right, I guess I just pillage and try and stay alive. Yeah, we'll pillage the copper as well, and again try and stay alive. Yeah, I have the logistics guy. It is tempting to get him onto that hill, but you know, no, Nottingham could easily fall. Then again, who cares? No, I guess I do care. It's important. If I had a well, it's basically an artillery piece in my back, I probably should and will care. So we won't be doing that. I can't remember what I'm doing, but ignoring Nottingham. I won't be doing that. Okay, I think there'll just be a couple of turns of this. I'll come back in for 10-20 seconds, pound this city again with my artillery pieces, let you know if anything interesting happens. Leave. We should go. The next 4 or 5 turns should happen pretty fast. Right, I've been clearing up some barbarians in my background there, and these landships are fantastic for doing it. So that's one thing to bear in mind for future games. Right, back to here. What did I promise? I promised I would just bombard this city. So let's go ahead and do that. And I feel like I have a few extra little things to do, like Gatling guns to defend this city. You know, I might have to abandon this city, actually. It's getting a little bit dangerous in there. But I suppose once he has no melee boats left, I should be fine. Like, I don't think these guys can actually take this city. But no, let's stay on target. We'll stay taking the city. I'll do all that little things in between turns because I'm actually running out of time in real life. So I might not get the 3 or 4, 5 or 6 turns I think I promised would happen fast because I'll only be here for 1 or 2 of them. Okay, I'll see you next turn. Okay, it's probably time I deal with some of these units around the outside here. I think we'll have Gatling guns attack units. While I guess I only need to take this city for 1 turn, but it's unlikely the AI will give me a peace deal after doing that. How are we looking down here? Nottingham is just about holding. It seems the AI is insisting on Singapore taking this and losing out his own city. But we'll go ahead and attack the ship of the lines instead of the melee ships, I think. And what else? Here's another Gatling gun. We'll go ahead and attack melee units. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. Let's do 1 more turn just because I'm addicted, okay? And I'll see you then. Right, we finally lost a unit that time. Sorry, that's a unit produced there. We lost a worker, not important, and a Gatling gun. Oh, was that my really good? Was that the hero of Delhi? And he's dead. Everybody, everybody not rejoice. The opposite of rejoice. I can't think of what it is right now, but do it. Commiserate? Nah, I'm sure. Mourn, I suppose we should say. Let's see. Am I just sacrificing a lot of units here? You know what? No, I'm just going to stay concentrated on the city. I'm going to back a lot of these units I've already sacrificed away from the coast. Yeah, let's get these landship back and so have them heal up. And this could be a bit trouble. No, I'm going to concentrate on London. Who cares if Nottingham falls at this point? Well, I care a little bit, I guess. Let's back out of the city. We'll leave. We will leave a melee unit in the city. Why didn't he get an extra movement? I should have attacked first in that case. Oh well, no harm done really. Well, except for the fact that I might lose this city. I don't think I have any other range units. Well, here's a Zeppelin coming to save the day. I don't think he'll quite do that. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this Zeppelin. Do I not have control of him? Ah, here he is. Okay, we'll just get him on top of this hill just so we can see more of the world. Right, so here's the plan. We'll take the city and hope, we just hope that he pieces out straight away. I don't expect it to happen, but I guess I can hope. This guy's dead if I leave him where he is. Let's change him out. I'm soaking up the army's damage a little bit. There's some uses to that, I'm sure. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Right, I think that's the end of this video. In the next one, we will take London. Definitely, 100% we'll take London. The question is, will I get a peace deal and be able to keep hold of it? And then I assume the next video after taking London, we'll turn around and take Polynesia really quickly. I assume that will happen in the next video. That will be the last gameplay video. But I'm not sure. We'll have to tune in and find out. Another thing just to catch you up on what I've been doing is I have some attacks here. I've been defending myself over here, first of all. I've also been keeping units stationed in these cities. So I've been starting to build units and station them in the cities just to stop my crippling unhappiness. Also, I feel I have enough units at the front at the moment. Okay, if you're liking this series, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.